Good afternoon, good evening, good morning to some people I suppose, depending on where you are. I've just filmed a video about this newest bug, the B5RC. As I said in the earlier video, I love the way things built, the way it goes together, the way it pairs, everything, but there are problems with the reception with it. If you use it in a place where there's loads of Wi-Fi and stuff, you'll hear it breaking up. But we're in here, so I'm going to use it because there's only my phone, and my phone hardly ever gets used. In the video I used a PRS McCarty S2. They're about used from Richtone Music. Now, I think they're about £2 new. I bought this one for £1,100. Now I love PRS's. I've never owned a bad one. This is an American made one and it's absolutely gorgeous. The neck's a bit fat for me because I'm used to an ESP Eclipse now, but it's solid, don't go out of tune, the pickups sound fantastic and it's just built. It's put together, I can't fault any of it. If you look at the bridge and tail piece, they've got brass studs in. The pickups are fantastic, they're the best sounding paths. I don't know if you can see the maple cap on it. It's got like about an inch thick maple cap on it. And that. Yeah, the core models do have a bit more of a dish on them on the top, but they're also £2 more expensive. Right, so I'm going to quickly go through this and just even though I slated the bug, I'm still going to use it because I've paid for it and I want to get my money's worth. So right, I'm going to roll the gain further down on here to quarter. All the tone controls are all on 12 o'clock, reverb's on 9 o'clock, volume's on 9 o'clock, gain's on 9 o'clock. I'll put the gain up in a bit, but first roll the volume off. Did you hear it cutting out then? Yeah. Hear it cutting out then? You can hear it going slightly in and out. It's not a massive issue, but if you're playing it's annoying. And to say I'm sat 3 feet away from it, the transmitter's 3 feet away from the receiver and it's still not cutting out. It annoys me that all these people who got paid to promote it didn't do reviews properly where they plugged it in and showed everybody and actually tried to find if there would be any problems rather than just take the money from UX or the free gear, which they might get, and then just go, look at this, it's brilliant, it's fantastic, I've used it and everything, but they don't, or they go out in an empty field where there's no interference. Because I've seen quite a bit of that happening with a couple of people. They'll go outside or they'll take it to a field where there's nobody else with a mobile phone or anything like that. They're not in a pub where there's Wi-Fi where you'd play in a band and then they walk 50 yards in a straight line. Yeah, it's going to work because there's no interference. But here I am in just the spare room of my house with some lights, a mobile phone, and yeah, there's Wi-Fi knocking about. It's 3 feet away and it's cutting out. I forgot that we were talking about the guitar then because the bug started cutting out and I just, again, don't. pickup. Right, I'm stopping it. Bugger it. Van Dam cable with Neutrik connectors. Nothing fancy, just one I bought off eBay for 20 quid. Or 28 quid I think. Quite a long one though. Plug that in. Here we go. Right, back to the guitar. Roll off the volume. It's got a coil split on it as well. Coil split on both bridge and neck pickups. Just roll this off. Right, I'm going to try and show the neck on this. Don't know if you can see how fat the neck is on that, but it's quite a, it's like a, it's in between a 59 and a 58 Les Paul neck. I think it is anyway. It's quite fat. The tuners are the old vintage style ones, but they've got brass posts on them. And the saddles are brass as well, as I mentioned earlier. It seems to be that Paul Reed Smith likes everything that comes in contact with a string to be brass, so it resonates better. And that's what I love about Paul Reed Smith guitars. He thinks about it and then just puts it into action. You don't get that with a lot of other guitar companies. It's like, if you want brass saddles, you have to normally go out and buy them, or it's an optional extra on a custom shop style guitar that costs you an absolute fortune. Whereas these new are like, I think they're 2,300 quid. Again, just show the back of it, and the top, and that flame burst on it. Just turn that off, and I'll get one of the cameras, get this on a stand, and go over it with a camera, so hopefully you can get a better view of it. And I'll take this strap on off. Strap on. I'll take this strap off so it stops getting in the way of viewing it. This is a PRS S2 594 single cut McCarty that I bought from Rich Tone Music. I paid £1,100 for it from the used section, which I look in quite a lot. They tend to have quite a lot of bargains there. It's a 2022 model. If you used to own this guitar and traded it in at Rich Tone Music, thanks, because you saved me £1,000 on a new PRS single cut. As some of you viewers will probably know, these are like £2,000 brand new. And it was, for all intents and purposes, brand new when I got it looking at it. There's one ding on it which I've put there. Didn't have it when I got it. The pickups are absolutely fantastic paths. And I love the bridge and tailpiece. They are fantastic. I love the brass. They're just absolutely brilliant. There's only one thing about this guitar that I don't like as much as, say, my ESP Eclipse, and that is the neck on it. It's got quite a fat neck, and because I play my ESP Eclipse all the time, which has got quite a skinny neck, it's quite hard for me to get used to it. Take another close up of that bridge and tailpiece, and of course the flame on the body. I love that. I particularly like these as well. Those. I think their strap buttons are great. They're really secure. The neck joint's really comfortable, the way they've carved it out. That's fantastic. I don't know if you can see there, but it's got quite a fat neck on it. Serial number, back of the headstock, 2022 model. I wish they had the normal PRS tuners on though. I wish it had the normal PRS tuners on though. These are good and they're staying tuned, they are rock solid. But I prefer the PRS locking tuners. But then again, they come on a core model which is 2,000 quid more. I think you get so much for your money with one of those. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like and subscribe on your way out.